Hey, it's those Utah sisters. In this video, we will be explaining how to play the game Test Your Luck with your classes. When I tell you, I invented this game around St. Patrick's Day, and it was my students' favorite game. They came back like 4 times in a row begging to play this game. So my goal is to make more versions of it for you guys so you can play it more frequently, but TBD on that. Okay. The best part is all you need is a worksheet, one per student or per pair. In my class, I played in pairs and I had like 17 pairs, but however many you choose. And then this PowerPoint template. You're going to click on it. It will open like this. Biggest piece of information, I made this in PowerPoint, not Microsoft Slides or whatever this is that it opens in. So you're going to want to click File right here, create a copy, and then download a copy of this as a PowerPoint to your computer. It will not work if you try and play it like this. Then when you download a copy, it will look like this on your computer, and now it's going to work. Okay? So let me go through some of the rules, and then we'll go back to the PowerPoint. You're basically going to divide the class into teams of 2 to 3 students. Each group works together to complete the assigned problem, or they can work on their own. That's up to you. After finishing a problem or a set of problems, they earn an opportunity to come to the board and test their luck. When it's their turn, the team selects a numbered box. Each box hides either a point value or a leprechaun. If they reveal points, those points are added to their total for that round. They can then choose to bank their points and lock them in, protecting them, or they can continue testing their luck by opening another box. There's no limit to how many boxes they can open in a turn. However, if they reveal a leprechaun at any point in time, he immediately steals all their gold and their score for that round goes to 0. Okay? So you're keeping a running score. So let's say the first time I go up, I get 7 points and I say, okay, I'm going to bank it. I go back to my desk and I write down 7. That can never be stolen by a leprechaun because I banked it. The points that are at jeopardy of being stolen, or the coins that are at jeopardy of being stolen, are the ones that you're currently playing in a round. I'm going to show you an example really quick, and I think it will make more sense. So if I do slideshow from beginning, give it just a second to load. Here's my slideshow. So I come up to the board and I click a box, okay? I have 2 coins. I can go sit down with 2 coins, or I can test my luck. Let's say I'm going to test my luck. Maybe I do like 118. Now I'm at 4 coins. I can continue going, or I can bank my points. I'm going to keep going. Let's say I hit here, flip, a leprechaun. Now my score is 0. I immediately have to go to my seat. We got 0 points that round. But then I come up the next time. Let's say I click here, 1 point, 2 points. Okay, I'm going to bank 2. So I'd go to my table and write down 2. 2 can never be stolen from me. I at least have 2. Then the next time I come up, me and my partner are like, here, here, here. Ooh, I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to keep going? Sure. 9, we're going to bank there. So then I go add those 9 to my score, and now my team is at 11, and we have 11 safe points. Again, the points that are at jeopardy are the points that you keep testing. So if you keep going, those are the ones you can lose. I tell my kids the highest point value you can get is a 10. There are some 10s. I'm going to just try and click across here so you guys can kind of see. There's a 10 right there. And about a third of the board is leprechauns. So I tell them anything past 2 boxes, you're really testing your luck because probability is against you. You're probably going to hit a leprechaun after 2, but you might hit a leprechaun on the first one. You might not hit a leprechaun. That also happens when a kid clicks like a leprechaun on their first try. That sucks. Your score's just 0 for the round. You're unlucky. Go sit back down and keep going to earn more tries at the game. Okay? So there's that. And again, there's multiple game boards, so you can play this multiple times without your kids memorizing where the leprechauns are hidden. The game continues as teams work, earn turns, and weigh risk versus reward. At the end, the team with the most banked points is crowned the winner. So then I told you that information right here. Point values are 10, 5, 2, or 1. Easy numbers to add. Make them write down their points per round to help keep track. I just have it right on the corner of their paper so that I can keep track, and very simple. Again, I am going to try and create a bunch of different themed versions for this because my students loved this game. Hopefully that will be posted by the time you watch this video. If you decide to play this in your class, please tag us at those Utah sisters.